Okay, let's jump in on disc profile again. All right, today we're going to go through feelsies. Yesterday we did thinksies. Where you guys see the screen here? Disc profile. Okay, great. So yesterday we were talking D's and C's, which were thinksies. Those are think-oriented people. Today, let's go, and we could use the same question unless somebody has a better question they want to use in regards to handling an objection, which is how's the market, which is not really an objection, but it's a great opportunity to practice using identifying personality types. Okay, so what this will do, remember, is help you hear types of words that certain personality profiles use. I's, the interactive, they're expressive, they're talkative, lots of energy, they're feel oriented. Or the S's, stabilizers, these are the amiables, the super friendlies. It's all about the tribe for them, and they hate conflict, and they're feelsies too. Okay, so let's start with S's, because I's are actually the hardest, and maybe they're the hardest because I'm a D and I don't have any feelings. So I's are a little bit more difficult, and you'll see though it's crazy to be able to use some of those words there in a positive, progressive, and interactive manner. Okay, so here's the exercise. How's the market? How's the market? And then you're using the words here, the S words. And then you'll close them with a feel question. Okay. Oh, that's not working. With a feel question. So it sounds like this. Oh, how's the market, Christian? Oh man, I'm so glad that you asked. And man, what an opportunity for sellers right now. And hey, I can appreciate right now that you want to be able to connect with the right agent and be on the same page to make sure that you can sell your property for the highest price possible. And let me ask you, how would you feel if we were able to sit down and have a really easy conversation and get together on how to get the most money possible, and more importantly, find the right person who can really appreciate your home? Okay, that's one way. All right, you got it. We played it yesterday. Christian, how's the market? We're working sellers now. How's the market?
Oh, well, Paul, that's a great question. Right now, the market has been in a crazy state. So I really know that you want to be able to work with someone that will give you security with regards to having all the things that needs to be done for your property taken care of. And I know that, and I know you would agree that someone that can that will respect your opinions as well with regards to what your property or how you want your property sold would be something that will be important for you. So how would you feel if you were able to have someone, an agent that can give you a no hassle experience with selling your property in the next 90 days?
Okay, I like it. Good job. Good job. Now look, especially for you newbies, you can keep it simple. Okay. Christian was embellishing quite a bit there. Okay. And I want Christian, you to keep it simple too.
Okay.
Right. I want you to keep it simple, because if you're not completely comfortable and confident, then all of that over embellishment comes off as too talkative, and they could hear you clunkering. And then David, that's where the energy gets weird. That's where the energy gets weird. Okay. And I want it warm. I'm trying to warm it up. How's the market, Jesse?
How's the market? That's a great question, Paul. I know that you want to make sure you have all the information you need and get on the same page. It's what's going on with the market. And I respect that you're not going to do anything unless you're comfortable with the process and you're relaxed and feel secure in the ability of an agent that can represent you. So how would you feel if we get together and talk about what's going on with the market, so you can understand how easy it is to get your home sold this next 90 days.
Okay, I like it. I like it. I like it. All right, we're clunkering a little bit though, but this is the place to look. This is the place to do it. Okay, mistakes in here are free. Clunkering in here is free. Clunkering out there costs you money. All right, Dominic, how's the market?
The market, Paul, well, that's a great question. I can respect you wanting to know some more information. Paul, how would you feel if me and you had an easy conversation around knowing more about the market and when's a good time to jump in? So that way, when you do decide to jump in, it can be a smooth and secure transition for you. How would you feel about that, Paul?
All right. I like it. I like it. I like it. Load the front end with S words. Load the front end with S words and then drop a feelsy on me. Okay, Charla, how's the market?
Hey, Paul, what I hear you asking is that you want to know how the market's doing right now. I really want to make this a comfortable process for you without any hassle. So I was wondering if you wouldn't mind having a smooth conversation with one of our agents about the long-term possibilities of your home and the market.
How you feel?
How would you feel about sitting down with an agent soon?
There you go. There you go. All right. Awesome. I like it. I like it. Good job. Good job. Load the front and the back, right? I'm loading the front with a word or two. Look, you could just do one word or two, guys. Make it easy. Okay. You can load just one word or two. More is better, but load one word or two and then drop a field question on them with one of those S words to lead towards setting the appointment. Okay. Alex, how's the market?
How's the market? Is a question you asked, Paul. A great question. I respect you wanting to know about the market, and the market's great for sellers right now. They're getting a lot of value for the home. And yeah, how would you feel if in the next 90 days we can get you the best price possible with no hassle?
Oh, there we go. There we go. I love it. Good job. Good job. S is going to love that. David San Miguel, how's the market?
Paul, great question. I would love to get together with you and
I'm coming back. I'm coming back to you. Angie Foster, how's the market?
Oh, the market is really exciting right now. And I appreciate that you're making that question. How do you feel if we sit together and talk so we can be on the same page about all your needs?
Okay, I like it. Like it. Did she load the front end with a S word?
Yes.
She did. What word was it?
Appreciate.
Appreciate. Good job. Good job. Good job. Okay, you're moving fast. I like it. That was good. All right, David San Miguel. Here we go. How's the market?
Paul, I can appreciate you asking. The seller's market is absolutely amazing. I would love to be able to sit with you, get together, show you the true value of your home. How do you feel about getting together with me? Make this an easy way. In the next 90 days, I can show you the best value of your home.
There you go. All right. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. Now you thought that was hard. Wait till we get to eyes. Look, now remember, the more that I have awareness with this on, look, S's, they're tribal. They want everybody to get along. And because they want everybody to get along, they hate conflict. Okay. So they're not going to tell you when they're uncomfortable. They'll just keep yeah-yang you. Okay. Or because they're the type that are going to stay in the conversation. They tend to stay in the conversation or they want to get out of the conversation, but they're so nice about exiting the conversation. Hey, look, I really can't talk right now. I don't have a lot of time. They're using something as excuses to get out of the conversation. You've had those people, you're talking to them, like they're going into this dissertation, this explanation in regards to why they don't want to talk to you anymore. Those are probably S's, because D's, we just stopped talking to you, right? It's over. It's over. I don't want to talk to you anymore. It's done. Okay. Because yesterday, for which one of you went into how do we recognize what personality style they are? Well, all of this is going to help us understand that the words they use, their strategy and how they talk to us. Okay. So remember, S's are about peace, no hassle, easy, relaxed, low maintenance, comfortable, secure, connect, agree. See how these really, these words that are coming together, these come together words, same page, no hassle, no problem, long-term. Okay. I promise you these little words that you use along the way is what helps them subconsciously go, okay. All right. Yeah. Because you remember setting the appointment, David, is all about creating a next best connection point to it's in the playbook, sit, talk, share. That's creating a comfortable and a casual next best step. I don't want an appointment where we are going to go over data and make decisions. I want us to frame a casual and comfortable next best step. Sit, talk, share. and I'm creating value around that using these words. Okay, let's move on to interactive. Okay, these are the expressives. Okay, the expressives. Oh, these are so fun. Watch this. Okay, Jesse, how's the market? Wow, let me tell you, these are really exciting times right now. And man, I'm really enthusiastic about the opportunity for sellers. And at the end of the day, I completely understand that, you have to feel right as far as timing to move forward. So let me ask you a question. How would you feel if we were able to sit down and talk a little bit more about whether we might be the right relationship for you to really understand how you feel about moving forward and make sure that we have a good connection on understanding the dynamics of the market? Okay, that was a little long-winded. Okay.
Wow.
And I did that on purpose still too. Okay, because there's lots of different ways to use this. This is a tougher one. All right. This is a great opportunity. Let's switch that. Okay. Christian, how's the market?
Well, Paul, that's actually a great question. It's actually a good time for sellers right now with how the market has been in the past few months. And I'm happy to tell you that, there's a lot of opportunities for you if you're going to be considering putting your property in the market. There's a lot of optimism for sellers in this time right now. So how would you feel if we were able to just sit down and have you and my team owner, Paul, just have this great conversation about what's happening to the market? And, maybe you can get excited with what we can give you with regards to information that can help you out with that. So would a talk later at 4 or tomorrow at 5 work better?
Okay, I like it. Good job. That was pretty good. Jesse.
I'm a high I, by the way. So
yeah, right. So, all right, let's go to the other end of the spectrum. High C, Jesse. How's the market?
How's the market? That's a great question, Paul. Right now, it's a fantastic time for you to consider putting your home on the market. And I understand that you're not going to do anything unless it's a good time for you and everything is feels right for you. So how would you feel if we get together and talk about what it means for you if you were to sell your home in the next 90 days?
Okay, good. I'll take it. Did you use an I word on the tail end?
Not the tail end.
No, that was great on the front end though. You heavily loaded on the front end. Now we're just practicing, right? Do I have to use words on the front and on the back? No. We're just practicing, right? So we're just loading them up on the front and the back end to get used to being intentional about identification of a personality style and then using some of those words. Okay. Alex, how's the market?
How's the market? Yeah, Paul, it's a great question. The market's really fantastic right now for sellers. They're getting a lot of value for the home. And yeah, how would you feel within the next 90 days? We can sit, or you can sell your home for the highest price possible, and you can feel happy with how much you got for your home.
There you go. I like it. It's good. I like it. Dominic, how's the market?
Wow, Paul, that's a really great question. The market right now is certainly an exciting time for sellers. Paul, with that being said, how would you feel about sitting down, having a conversation about some of the great information that I can share with you that'll make you feel comfortable when you decide to move?
Good. I like it. Good job. Nice and simple. I like it. Charla, how's the market?
Well, I understand you're interested in the market right now. It's actually a really good time for sellers. I'm optimistic about meeting you and making a connection. How would you feel about sitting down soon so that we can discuss the fair market value of your home and some comparables?
There we go. I like it. Good stuff. Nice and simple. Angie Foster, how's the market?
How's the market? I'm so excited that you make this question. The market is really fun right now. And I can tell you a lot more, but how do you feel if we sit down and have a good time, talk about your needs and strong our relationship to start?
Okay. All right. There we go.
have some margaritas.
Yeah. Okay. That's going to be an exciting presentation. But by the okay, I'm only going to bring this up because Jesse brought it up the other day. Drinks or dinner is not an appointment. Okay, is not an appointment. Okay, an appointment's an appointment, which is a presentation or a consultation. Okay, drinks and dinner, especially with friends, because we were talking about this in regards to setting appointments with friends, because it's equally as important to be able to identify here the types of personality types even my friends and family are, to be able to address that, because it's even more important with friends and family to do a presentation, an actual presentation, because they don't see you as the real estate agent, and they don't yet respect you, because you need that respect, because they're gonna ignorantly trample over you. They're not gonna follow you. You need that. Alex, you gonna say something?
No, that was good.
Yeah, trust me, your friends and family need it even more, because they already know you. They already know you. So let me come over and we'll just talk about it. No. You need an actual presentation. You need it. Trust me. Okay. David San Miguel, how's the market?
Oh, wow. Is it a seller's market? In your case, I'm elated to share some great information with you. How would you feel about us sitting down together, connecting, going over some information I'd love to share with you? When's a good time?
There we go.
This afternoon.
There we go. Wow. How much different did David San Miguel deliver on that one versus the last one?
He sounded so confident.
I'm so confident.
Mm-hmm.
So look, when we know who we are, okay, that's great. And look, then when we know who we're not, David, there's the opportunity, right? Is to be able to understand that same confidence in who I'm not. I'm talking to a D or a C or an S, and I'm high I. And I got to switch gears a little bit, because you could high I all over somebody who's like, enough. That's too much. Too much, David San Miguel.
Come here, Pauly. You need a hug.
Yeah. No. I don't know you yet.
Don't be scared, little boy. Come on. We can talk.
Right.
It'd be too much.
And for all of us, it's the same thing. Okay. Comments, questions, concerns, ahas for today. We're tying up.
This is such a great exercise, and I do hope that we can actually do it regularly. Not every week, but then it's always a good thing to sharpen that sword of getting reminded of who we talk to and which different people that we talk to, because we do talk to varying kinds of people. So just having that equipped can really help with the conversations.
So much. Not just at the front end of the conversation, but while I'm creating conversations, while I'm carrying the conversations, while I'm trying to close the conversations. Those are the little inches that can count. Takeaways, ahas, questions.
Yeah, I feel like the expressives or the harder ones after the D's that I have problem with communicating with. But I agree with Christian that the more practice, the better you can get.
Yeah. Expressives draw so much energy out of me. They're difficult for me too. Like, I have to really be intentional about my energy with their energy, because if I feel that if I'm not at least matching them, then there's going to be opportunity for them to feel unmatched or unaligned, and then lose the opportunity, especially at the front end. I'm just meeting somebody. Now I was thinking about yesterday being on an appointment and what that looked like. I was doing a lot of mirror and matching. And I probably could have been a little bit more aware of personality type. This is good for everybody. I think we said this yesterday, right? We're always sharpening the sword. This is not something you can just take one or two times and digest and feel that it's going to stay with you. It's going to require a sharpening to be able to connect with people. All right. Final takeaway. Aha.
Oh, what if you have a couple and they both completely different? You mentioned you have a couple like that.
Yeah. So obviously the way that you're going to be addressing them, you're going to be using different words with different people. You're going to be addressing them a little bit differently when somebody is, let's say, super S and soft, or versus okay, I got a client right now. Husband, uber D. I mean, uber, super duper D. Okay. Wife, super duper S, super passive. He's like ultimate alpha. So when I talk to him, the words that I use and the tone that I use, how I shorten my sentences and get right to the point, how I'm constantly validating what he says. Validation is important anyways for any of them. Is a little bit different on how I'm dealing with the wife, because the wife needs a little bit more consolement. It's okay. Everything's going to be fine. And the word choice is a little bit different. The tone, the volume, maybe even the pace slowed down a little bit. So I'm going to have some awareness with that on how I am talking differently to each of them. And remember this: who's driving right now? Who's in charge? Is it the husband or is it the wife, or partners? Right? Is it this one or is it that one? Got to figure that out, because that's the person that I need to focus on while still, and this is an art too, while still addressing the other person and making them feel heard, and addressing them as a human being and looking at them in the eyes and using body language that says I'm listening and receptive and open and communicative to both of you. Fun stuff. Okay, good. Anything else? Hey, today's an opportunity to bring some love, an opportunity to bring some light, an opportunity to connect with people, an opportunity to listen more carefully, listen carefully so that I can connect. Because the next best question usually isn't a question to process to close or close. The next best question is some little thing that you can ask based off of what they just said to, what's my job, Christian?
Get to know them.
Get to know the people. 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 When you get to know the people, you'll have extracted so much information. Close is easy. Or clarity. It's crystal. And you go, man, you know what? No, they're really not doing anything right now. And they're not doing anything ever. They're really going to go with that other agent. They really know an agent. They say they know an agent. Come on, man. Most of the time they don't. And even when they do, you know how many people I've listed or done business with that said, I know an agent, or I like an agent, or the agent is a friend of mine? David San Miguel, hundreds of thousands of dollars. Literally hundreds of thousands of dollars for people saying that to me. Not because I'm really good at convincing people to go with me, because I'm really good at listening and asking good questions and getting to know them and staying in contact with them, because most realtors don't. Most realtors don't stay in touch with people and keep the conversation going, because I recognize they're high S, and I'm going to switch up gears on who they are every time I connect with them, because I realize that they're high I, and I got to hang in those feelings and let them share about blah, 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 or high D and get to the point and go right at it, or high C and provide some data and information, or whatever it is that appeases their analytical mind.
Excuse me.
Opportunity, guys, opportunity, connect, go love, go bring the light, have a great day, set an appointment. See you guys soon.
Have a good one, guys.
Pauly.